everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve, and this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today, we're going to be speaking on someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. The hilarious reality of comparison. The joy of comparing ourselves to others. It's like a never-ending episode of Keeping Up with the Joneses, where the Joneses always seem to be winning. But here's the kicker. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. It's a simple truth that we often forget in our quest to measure up. So let's dive into this delightful topic with a generous sprinkle of sarcasm and humor. Let's speak on the social media mirage. Let's start with the biggest culprit, social media. It's a highlight reel of everyone's best moments, carefully curated to make their lives look perfect. Your friend just got promoted, bought a house, and ran a marathon, all while looking fabulous. Meanwhile, you're sitting on your couch in sweatpants wondering if you should order pizza for the third time this week. But here's the thing. Social media is a mirage. It's not real life. So stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Let's speak on the myth of overnight success. Ever heard of the overnight success story? It's that magical tale where someone goes from zero to hero in the blink of an eye. But what they don't tell us is the years of hard work, failures, and setbacks that led to that overnight success. So the next time you feel like you're falling behind, remember that progress is a marathon, not a sprint. And if you need a laugh, just think about how many times Thomas Edison failed before inventing the light bulb. Spoiler alert, it was a lot. Let's speak on the comedy of self-comparison. Comparing yourself to others is like comparing apples to oranges, or better yet, apples to unicorns. Everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. So why do we insist on measuring our progress against someone else's? It's like trying to fit a square peg into the round hole. Instead, focus on your own path and celebrate your unique achievements. After all, you're the star of your own show, not a supporting character in someone else's. Let's speak on the joy of small wins. Progress isn't always about big, flashy milestones. Sometimes it's the small wins that matter most. Did you finally finish that book you've been reading for months? High five. Did you resist the urge to binge watch an entire season of your favorite show in one sitting? Gold star. These small victories add up and can make a big difference over time. So stop comparing your progress to others and start celebrating your own achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Let's speak on the reality check. Let's be real. Comparing yourself to others is a recipe for misery. It's like running on a hamster wheel, constantly chasing something you'll never catch. Instead, focus on your own journey and set realistic goals for yourself. Remember that progress is personal, and what matters most is that you're moving forward, no matter how slowly. And if you need a reminder, just think about how far you've come. You've overcome challenges, learned new skills, and grown in ways you never thought possible. That's something to be proud of. In the end, someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. It's a simple truth that we often forget in our quest to measure up. So stop comparing yourself to others and start embracing your own journey. Celebrate your unique achievements, no matter how small they may seem. And remember that progress is personal. It's not about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So go ahead, take a deep breath, and give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing great, and that's all that matters. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve, and don't forget to like us, share us, and subscribe. Thanks.